Kazuha, wake up. Wake the fuck up. Hey, snap out of it. Hey. Xiao? Hey. You were screaming in your sleep. Listener and I are here. Listener, hand me the cloth, will you? Here. Use this to wipe your face. You're okay. You'll be okay. I'm crying? You were having a pretty terrible dream. What that was? Well, you'll have to tell us. No, it's nothing terrible. It's actually standard. I mean, for me, at least. A dream of flames, thunder, lightning, and in the midst of all that, Tomo. And in my dream, I'm always standing at a distance, my entire body paralyzed, as though strings were tying me down. No matter how desperately I try, I cannot escape. I cannot help him. I can only watch, helplessly, as the Shogun... It's okay, Kazuha. It's okay. Both of you. I'm very sorry for waking you up. After such a long trip, we finally made it to Inazuma, and instead of taking you sightseeing, I collapse from a cold, have a nightmare, and give you all a fright. I'm very sorry. None of this was my intention. Of course, none of it was. Don't say such absurd things. You're not bothering either of us. We're just worried. I would like to get some fresh air. The two of you, please, just go back to sleep. I'll slide in under the sheets when I've calmed myself. Do you really think we'll just doze back to sleep so easily after what we saw? Kazuha, you were sobbing in your sleep. We can't just let you leave like this. Xiao, you know better than anyone else how it feels to be dragged under by ghosts of the past. I've spoken enough. Please, don't follow me outside. Listener, he just said not to follow him out, and you're already on your feet. You know it's going to make him mad. In my opinion, we really should just let him be. You can close your eyes. Rest. I'll stay vigil the rest of the night and wait for him to come back. Yeah, I didn't think what I said would convince you either. Well then, one of us go. I think it's better that you do. Comforting others is not my forte. I'll go make us some drinks. What do you mean, making drinks isn't my forte either? I'll make you take that back. Oh, it's you. Listener. I told you to stay inside. Hey, I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I guess, even if I tell you to go back in right now, there's absolutely no way you'll actually grant my wishes, huh? Well, I suppose it's okay. I mean, you've seen me in states way worse than this. And if it wasn't for you, if I hadn't met you on Beto's ship, I'm not sure I would still be alive right now. I can't really explain how it was back then, but the darkness was much worse. And, well, I would be lying if I say I didn't have thoughts of ending it all. It was my good fortune to have met you. You kept me here. You kept me alive. I wonder if there's a future for me where I don't regret the past. It's been so many years, yet my heart seems unable to let go. I still find myself having to sneak away from you, to just find a moment where I can sit under a tree and just... I'm tired of crying. I want to be free of this. You will be. I don't know how to explain it, but the longer I spend with Listener, the more at ease my heart feels. Kazuha, you know in your heart that time truly does heal. Slowly, but surely. I know this isn't what you want to hear right now, but you need to hear it. Trust you to throw in some tough love. Here, a drink for you. My own spin on that awful concoction you made for me on our way here. You're still going on about that? Try mine. Surprisingly, it's hot garbage. Okay, Kaidahara. Your expression says otherwise. No, this is actually really bad. But you can always make it better for me. Maybe you're right, Xiao. Maybe I just need more time. But I'm not immortal like you, you know. So, you'd better make the most of me while I'm alive.
That can be easily arranged. Once we're done with our drinks, I'll take you inside and make you see stars. And listener and I will take turns doing so.
Is that so? Well then, I guess I suddenly have an incentive to gulp down the rest of this foul drink.